Hi guys!
Hello.
We already have people in the chat. Hi Lindsay. Hey Hattie.
Hello.
Hello,
Hello.
hello. Amy,
Hello.
hello. Hello. What is everyone reading or doing these sprints? I'm going to be writing more of my book, then maybe reading some. Oh, Polar Bear
I love
Explorers Club.
that
I
book.
loved that.
I'm waiting for my library to actually get my reservation of the second book in so I can read it. I reserved it
Buy
over a month
them.
ago.
Buy them. They're so cute. I love them. Reading The Dinner Guest. I've not heard great things about that. I'd like to know what you think.
You didn't
Um.
actually answer Harriet's question. What are you going to
Oh,
be
sorry.
reading or doing?
I
And so it begins.
did.
This is a new record. It's not even a minute into it yet.
Um, in answer to your question, Harriet, I'm reading Legend Born. I need to get this done because I started it and I've like stopped it on page 130. Like,
Where are you up to 130?
yeah. Well,
I'm
chapter
up to
1528. As if you've
chapter
surpassed me.
24.
As if you've surpassed me.
I was listening to the audiobook almost all day yesterday after I finished Ship of Destiny.
I did a thing where I started listening to it and then fell asleep.
Did you wake up at a spoilery part again?
No, I didn't. I woke up at a very chatty part. Which was I think it was like chapter 28 something. So I'd gone through a lot, but
Yeah,
I didn't spoil myself. I'm all right. At least I don't
that's
think I
something.
did. I was still half asleep, so I was just like, stop, stop. Reading Dinner Guest, yeah. Reading Pages of Flock. I've never heard of that. Hi, Rosie. How are
Hello.
you? Erin.
Hello.
Oh, it jumped. Chloe. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Grace. Hello, hi, how's it going? I'm working, so just using you both for company. I hope that makes you feel special. It
Oh.
does. You do this a lot, and I love it. I love that we keep you company. Also, Becca, I forgot to say on your vlog, I love your hair. I
Thank
know it's
you.
now you wanted it, but it looks lovely. I told her this as well. It looks
I keep
beautiful.
saying like
See? So nice.
even though like it's not the color I wanted, I'm glad that it went bad in a good way because it could have gone so much worse.
True. True. Very, very true. I'm reading The Fall by Garth Nix, the
Oh,
Seventh
you
Tower
started it.
series. 60% through the first book currently. Hoping I can finish book one and get through book two tonight. They're only short. Ooh.
We were talking about this
Ooh.
last night because I went to Erin's for dinner and her partner cooked me burgers and they were amazing.
Top
But we
tier
was
shit.
talking about this series.
I need to pick up more Garth Nix after I've read Mr. Monday. So from the Believathon and Roll Readathon, I've got Legendborn and Ruin to read for Royal Readathon. I've got Mr. Monday for Believathon, and I've still got Throne of Glass to read. And I've got to read all those for, well, technically 3 of them by the end of the month, but I want to read them this week because I've still got.
Throne of Glass was the one that you was going to use my Audible for, weren't it? Because I've got that one on Audible.
Oh, that's it. That's the
That
one.
was the
That's
one.
I couldn't remember what book it was, but thanks for that. I love that.
Because I've
But
got
I've
the whole
still got
series on
them that I want to
Audible.
read by the end of the month. So
Yeah, I can't help with those ones.
I need to finish 4 books this week and then finish those Monday, Tuesday.
Oh no. Oh no.
Can she do it? She's gonna
Yes,
try.
yes, you can.
I'm reading Turn of the Key and City of Girls. I want to read Turn of the Key. That's a classic, isn't it? Is that? Oh, that's Turn of the Screw. What's Turn of the Key?
I think it's I don't think it's quite a retelling, but it's I think it might be inspired by Turn and Screw. I'm
Ah,
sure I saw someone saying that once.
Turn of the Screw is the classic, though, isn't it? And
Yeah.
yeah. Rose here. Hello, my lovely.
Hello.
I've just watched your favourite unboxing. I
I'm excited to
want the
see it.
box right now. My
Has yours not
Hermes.
come? Oh,
No, my
yeah,
Hermes
no.
driver decided not to deliver it for some reason. He normally just leaves it outside my flat door, but he didn't. And I've got a message saying yesterday it was attempted, and it was supposed to be reattempted today, but there's been no tracking update on it since yesterday. So I'm kind of stressing that it might not turn up. I'm kind of
Oh
pissed off too.
no. Mine came while I was
Very
working
rude.
yesterday and I didn't get back until like No, Rosie. I didn't get back until super late, so I filmed my unboxing for it at like 11:30 last night. Because why not?
I'm the same as well, though. Like, I really do like a box that's useful. So, I love that. Hello, everyone. I'm reading Not a Happy Family by Shari Lapina. Is that middle grade or YA?
I feel like
I've
I've
never heard
heard
of
of
it.
it, but I don't know what it's
I'm
about.
basic. I've not heard of it. I'm listening to watching you for this. Do you know what? I nearly misread that. I was like listening and watching you for this sprint. I'm like, well, that would be weird. Just listening and watching, not actually reading, just staring at the screen. Read Sabriel. I've got Sabriel, Luriel, and Aborson on my wish list. I think. What's the newest one?
Tercio and Eleanor?
Yeah, I want that as well.
This
I
is
just
the
want all
third
his
one.
books.
I can't read any more at the moment because I'm waiting for my friend to catch up to where I'm at on the buddy read because she was
Buddy
really
read?
busy and didn't have time.
What's a buddy read?
Yeah, see, I do this thing where I mostly stick to buddy reads. That's a concept, Lisa. That is an actual thing.
Look,
Sticking to buddy
right.
reads.
Don't recommend me a book that you know I'm gonna love. And
Hey,
you know what I'm like.
I'm not part of the Crave buddy read, so
Yeah, but you
not
and Liv
judging.
recommended a book that you knew I was gonna love, and then Liv was like, "Let's buddy read it," and I read it in 2 scenes. Yeah.
I did say don't buddy read it.
Wow. I've also just realised I agreed to buddy read Defy the Night, and I'm
What, that other book that you finished
See
in
the
like
book
a
that I
couple of
binged.
days?
Yeah, like in half a day. Yeah. I'm gonna have to message Hope and be like,
Oh no.
"Sorry, I did a thing." Whoops. Also,
Thank you.
are you enjoying it so far, Ashley? Love the hair, love the hair.
Thank you.
I'm going to be reading Girls of Paper and Fire. Oh, funny story.
2 books, is that it? I'm
didn't know.
jealous.
Well, I think I've got about 8, but I did a thing. I pre-ordered the most recent Girls of Paper and Fire book, but I've not got the first ones. It was pretty. It was a waterstone for pre-order a few months ago, so I was like, meh. It looks cute. It's got a girl on the front. Let's buy it. Ship of Shadows. Oh, let me know how that goes because I've heard good and bad things about that.
That is also on my TBR for this month, and I haven't got to it yet.
Love it. Again, loving the hair. It's great.
Thank you.
I love this. Have you got a second TBR card? This one.
Wait, are there people out there that only have one TBR cart?
And now that Becca's
not
organised
us.
my shelves, I can buy more shelves. This is my self-destruct cart. So not next year. I'm not going to do TBR games like I did this this year. I'm going to do my TBR cart and the 3 TBR jars that I've got on the go for next year. It's going to be my way of picking my TBR. Is it proper YouTube etiquette to be tagged in a video before you do it? Because I don't know if I can be asked to rely on people to tag me. I want to do a Christmassy tag.
No, just
do it. You don't have to be tagged. But wait.
Yeah.
Wait, Chelsea, I've told you this. Just wait until maybe the 2nd week in December. Let me sort my schedule out and I'll message you.
I also need to sort my schedule out because I haven't decided what's going up on what day in December yet. But I've started filming and editing, so that's good.
Well, I'm waiting on some clips coming in for a couple of videos, but I've got 2 out of 24-ish.
You're not waiting on anything from me now, are you? I did mine on Sunday, didn't I?
Yes, you've done yours. Gracias, Miss Amigo. I'm reading The Beast Hunters, a fantasy written in English by Norwegian author Krista Lender. Is that? I'm going to say that's right. About 70% done. Does that have like a wolf or a fox, like some kind of animal face on the front, like loads of
colours? No, that's the Beast Player, isn't it?
Is that part of the same series? Am I basic? Have I got that totally wrong? Just started so far, but good. Hello, Ryan. How's it going, mate? Hello, everyone. I'm currently reading. I don't know why I did that. Hey, Lauren. Of House of Bold and Deadly. I've got that on Audible.
Oh, it's so good. It's a different book completely, by the way, The Beast Hunters.
Oh, right. Okay. Yes. Okay. I was never gonna get it right, was I? It's me. I decided to search my computer today for Garth Nix. Completely forgot I have GBs of ebooks on there.
Oh no.
Wasn't expected to find them. I found all of his books except for the recent ones. I have GBs of ebooks. What's GBs?
Gigabytes.
Oh, gigabytes.
I think that's. I'm guessing that's gigabytes. But yeah, she messaged me and like with updates on how many books. It's like over 50 or something.
Oh, Jesus.
Uh,
They've all been converted and gone onto Kindle. I could probably buddy read something like Realm of the Elderlings, but if it's less than that 500 pages, probably not. See, the Crave was 570 pages or something, but I started reading it with the intention of doing a buddy read, but then I loved it. I was invested. Come 4 a.m. on Saturday morning, I'm on chapter 41, and I'm like,
and then you would have had to wait for everyone else to catch up, and you wouldn't have
yeah.
wanted to wait.
So I messaged Living. I'm like, I'm so sorry. I'm a mess. And I was like, well, if I didn't have to get up to pre-film that day, I would have just binged the rest of it as well. But I had to make myself look presentable for pre-filming. Otherwise, what's the point? I have 4 books to finish before the end of November. You can do this.
You've got this.
You've got it. You've got it. You've got this. I have the first one, and I have pre-ordered the third one, but don't have the second. I did that with a raw recycle. I don't have a raw is burning, but I have a raw rising and a raw is end. I also have book 4 in the Becky Chambers series in hardback special edition, and none of the others.
You're never going to get the first book in hardback. It literally practically doesn't exist.
I don't even think I'll like the books. I just saw them. They were pretty, and purple's my favourite colour, so I was like, oh, get it. Not realising that it was part of a series. Yes, again. Lisa fails to adult like a normal person. I can see us not sticking to ours next. Oh, yes, because me and Lindsay are buddy reading The Love Hypothesis next month.
Yeah, you're not going to be able to split that into pages. You're going to devour that.
So let's just buddy read it over one day, Lindsay. Let's just say that 1st of December, we'll just read it. We might have to pick a bigger book, Lindsay. I'm enjoying it so far. Months. Oh, she put next. Yeah, month. Yeah. I also see we love to see this.
The coolest people have 2 cards.
Yeah, agreed. Agreed. I don't even have a cat. I don't own enough books for that, but that will change soon. Well,
famous last words. I don't have enough books for that.
And next you'll be getting your friend from London to come and sort your bookshelves out. Spend 3 hours on a Saturday morning sat on the floor with a brew, sorting out someone else's books.
And getting distracted and chatting.
Yes. We would have finished a lot. Well, I say we, Becca. I felt really bad, so I was like, do you want a brew? Do you want an egg sandwich? Can I make you something? Because she was like organising everything for me. I was like, I know you said to it, but my Christmas spirit is ready to burst out of me. I will wait. Good, thank you very much.
Or what you could do.
I did, Chloe, yes.
You know what you could do? Message her with what ones you will tag her in, and then when she films them, she can say, Lisa's already told me she's going to tag me in this.
True. I'll do that, Chelsea.
Can film it now.
I will do that, and then you can pre-film some of your videos too. Because send her the list. I will message you when we do the next sprint. I finished with Destiny earlier, 4-starred it. I'm so happy that people love it with Destiny before 4-star, Sharon.
Yeah, I 5-starred it.
You're missing a star there, my dear. I love you, but you know, up one, please, thank you. Gigabyte, in other words, hundreds of thousands. Well, at least you don't have to. Exactly. At least you don't have to physically take those ones to Australia with you in like paperback form. Um. So yeah, and we still need to arrange for you to come to see me anyway. So remind me, because I have a brain like mush. I'm so happy with myself. The other day I was in a bookshop and I randomly saw one copy of the illustrated anniversary edition of Stickle. How much did you get it
Nice.
for? I would love to know this. I also went to films on Saturday, so I can do a little clip for you then. Thank you, Ro. You're so sweet. Thank you. I can't wait to see what she picks. I think I've got an idea, but
I feel like I've been so nice to you.
oh my god, you want to see what Ashley picked the freaking prompt? I'm like, oh my god.
My prompt is nice.
But I mean, it's Ashley. She does 37.5 minute sprints, so she's gonna pick a backwards awkward. I love it though. It's gonna be a challenge. I'm so excited. I have one but left on TBR because I sent the other one I was ready reading to DNFL. DNFing is self care, darling.
It
DNFing
is self-care.
I bought Aurora's Zen. I love that my friends are just as crazy and weird as me. I love this so much. It's signed, so I had to. Well, okay, I get it.
That's fair.
I have hope for our buddy read, Lisa. See, our buddy read is like 700 pages long or something. It's Legacy of Ash. It's like that chunky book that she
Oh
she
yeah.
got me. So that, and it seems like it's gonna be like a high fantasy political. So I think that that's gonna be okay. I think we're gonna need to split that into chunks. So I'll be fine with. I'm not gonna say that. Ignore that statement. I'm hoping I'll be fine with that. But I'm sure Hattie will be all right. Becca coming through, letting me be my elf self. I
Of
love that.
course I am.
This is why I love Kindle books. I'm eventually getting some more bookshelves and I'm stressing out how I'm going to organise them. Ask this one over here how to organise them. Look, do you like my lights?
Oh, I just
I'm
went
getting
the
into some
lights.
of the Christmassy spirit.
Oh, I
I
love the
don't have a
lights.
tree. I can't fit a tree in my flat. We looked.
Yeah, I tried.
There's no space to fit a tree,
It's not
but I
gonna
got
happen.
Christmas lights. And if I'd have put my shelves up, I could have put something Christmassy up here. But I'm gonna pillage my mum's Christmas decorations when I go see her, because she has to colour coordinate. She's currently on a black, silver, and grey trend, and she's got colourful decorations. So I'm gonna ask her to get them out of her loft, and I'm gonna try and decorate around. So in my background's gonna be some fun Christmas decorations. So 36 gigabyte of ebooks. Guess how many books that is? Oh my god.
Is it in the hundreds or thousands?
Well,
That's the question.
I'm
I'm
thinking
gonna say
thousands because
999.
I'm thinking thousands because one ebook is probably only about maximum maybe like 100 megabytes, probably. Really?
Probably.
I'm gonna
Yeah, they
say
don't take up that
2000,
space.
Erin. I'm gonna say 2000. Final answer. Lock it in. I'm starting Fool's Errand tomorrow. Sharon's gonna cry. You will feel
Little
pain.
sneak peek for my December TBR. I'm not doing readathons, unlike this one, but I am going to attempt to read Royal Assassin and Assassin's Quest. That's book 2 and 3, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I hope you like it and you enjoy it. Like it and enjoy it is the same thing. I got it for €17, so around £14.
Ooh,
Wow.
so
For a
basically
special
just
edition.
standard price. That's
Love
just the
that.
standard price for it.
Love that. I fancied a McDonald's earlier, but I've
Cheesecake.
changed my mind on pizza because I'm too traumatized to watch
Do you not want a
cheesecake.
cheese roll again, Chelsea?
Sorry, don't set me off again, please. I think you should walk in and be like, I want a cheeseburger, not a cheese roll. I want to watch you make it.
Oh,
You can have a baby cheek. We can't.
there is
I
literally no
can't.
space.
Literally no space. Every surface has something on, or is in
It
front of a
makes me
big
sad.
big
The only thing I
window.
can think of is you get in a little like 1 foot one for your coffee table.
Oh, oh, I could knock these off here and put it here.
Yeah, just get a little 1 foot one or even a 2 foot one.
Should we do that?
I think
And
you
then in my
should.
sprints for December, I can just have my cart here, and these will just have to go somewhere else because they're not really good background anyway. But
Oh
what?
my Jesus.
What books have you got? What?
Are these all the ones that you've been recommended and haven't read?
Are you actually? I'm sorry, that's not even possible. That is. Are you having a giraffe? You're never going to get through all of them books.
No. Stop with the negativity.
How many books did you read this year, Erin? And how old are you? Let's calculate that in years. Are you going to finish them on point nine? And you will love it. I will love what? Oh,
Have a
you
baby
can have a
tree.
baby treat, and you will love it. I will. I need to sort through them and merge the folders. Pretty sure there's double ups. Well, unless you get rid of 50% of that. Like,
Even
more than
50%, that's still
more than
50,000.
pizza is safe. Pizza won't let me down. Don't jinx yourself here. I'm gonna call you relaxation instead of Chelsea because that's your name. But just put it on your head. Effort,
That's what I was trying to do.
Didn't work out. But no, I don't want to try and dye my hair with home dyes because I tried that and it was just a mess. Like it didn't even turn out half decent. Kind of like a manky green colour, not even remotely nice. And it was supposed to be blonde. So I won't even try to go green, and it kind of had a green tinge to it, like, and tinged my hair green for ages. I couldn't get rid of it. It was about Becca being the best
about me
books.
reading Royal Assassin and Assassin's Quest.
Yeah.
I honestly hope I love them, or I hope I like them enough to then want to read the Tawny Man trilogy.
Honestly,
Because I think I will like that because he's going to be older.
yeah. Not as whiny as he is when he's a kid. But, shit still happens to him. Shit still goes down. It's so much fun. Perfect. So David has given me 11,284. The rest of them is booked up from Dad years ago. Jesus Christ. Pizza has cheese on, so maybe all the cheese is just started to revolt against me. Progress report to come. Stay tuned. I love that. I finished 110 books so far this year.
Also,
there you go.
My mum said 2 more books on Kindle. What was the second one? I know she bought one.
I want my purple hair again. I would love to be able to dye my hair bright colours, but one, you all know what I'm like. I wouldn't stick to it, and I would probably want to bleach my hair and dye it a different colour every month, and I would just wreck my hair and end up shaving it off.
To be fair, my mum didn't bleach hers, so it was a really nice dark purple. Because she didn't bleach it before, so it just went over her natural colour.
But I'm kind of like, I've only just got it to a point where it's like healthy and doesn't snap when I want to brush through it. So
we're not going to talk about mine right now.
No more fit slander. Hello, my lovelies, just tuned in. Hello, Charlie. You are just in time for the first sprint. What we're going to do is go for an hour because Livia, unfortunately, and Danny and Babs are all not feeling great. So, hence the reason why they're not on tonight. And Becca's going to watch Bake Off because she's abandoning me yet again.
It's the final, though.
I'm joking.
It's the final.
I'm joking.
I have donuts to eat as well.
Oh, excuse me. I just don't appreciate this. And I've only got pasta to eat. This is not appropriate. Let me change this to 60 minutes. And then by the time we come back, another fowl should be available to jump on. Are you having a giraffe? Oh yeah. Oh my god, one absolute bell end. I was like, why won't it let me do 60 minutes? Because it's like 1 hour, so many minutes, and so many seconds. I know how this is going to go. This is not going to end well. So let me share my screen so I remember. Whilst I'm sharing my screen, we might as well just update this. Gothic Calendar and the third book by William Garth
Oh,
Evans.
yeah.
Gothic Calendar, is that like a fantasy romance, like kind of smutty? Sharon,
I
you into your
think
smut?
so. I
Smut
mean,
Sharon.
she's read all the Sarah J. Maas books.
True. And now you want me to fall asleep? Just
Have an
read
hour
Rosa
nap.
like a normal person. Like a normal.
And then there's me enabling a nap.
How dare you ditch his bed
It's only for a
too.
little bit and then I'll be back
Giraffe.
after.
Giraffe? Oh, because I said you're having a giraffe. It's a northern thing. It's a northern
What's the other
thing.
one? Is it Jesus on a bicycle?
Jesus Christ on a bicycle. Oh, see, Charlie's laughing at me now. I'm honestly normal. Promise. See, I am watching After the Sprint.
I can't because the lot like literally the moment it's announced, it's going to be all over social media, and I'm not risking accidentally clicking on the app and ruining it for myself. So
Right, I'm going to start the timer. We're going to go for an hour. You can all have a nice, fun hour reading. Hello.
Hello.
How are you, my lovely?
I am knackered. My back is killing me.
How did everybody do? So I've been reading Legend Bond.
Oh my god. Well, how far?
And I'm on chapter 21. I'm a bit behind because I've stopped reading it to read Crave and Defy the Night.
What did you think of Defy the Night?
I loved both Crave and Defy the Night. I read Crave in 2 sittings when I was supposed to be bloody reading it.
It's so easy to do though.
So obviously I've got this week, I was telling Becca, but you weren't there, so I'm going to tell you. I've got Legend Born to read, and I'm chapter 21, so not even halfway through. I've got Throne of Glass to read. By the end of the month, I've got to finish Ruin, but I'm halfway through it. And then I've got Mr. Monday to read as well. But then, if I could get those finished, I've got those to read.
Look, I'm nearly done. I'm nearly finished.
Oh, I freaking love that book so much.
I've been listening to it while I've been doing my diamond art.
In the audio, so
and
good.
It's so good. So good. I have literally flown through it. I'm like on page 527.
It just goes to show that last month you were just feeling slumpy, weren't you?
I don't think it was the right time for me.
Yeah.
But this month, so good, most of my reads have been audiobooks this month. Because I've been getting back into my diamond art. So it's going to be really weird reading it physically on sprints. Because I'm not bringing my diamond art all in here. The cat will knock it over.
So evening, Chelsea, my lovely. Ryan's back. Just want to go and eat pizza, but still have 10 minutes of work. I'm guessing that because this comment was an hour ago that you're finished now and had your pizza. So let me know. 43 pages now watching Bake Off. So this is the last week of Becca watching Bake Off and abandoning us halfway through sprints. Well, at the beginning of sprints. Ditching me every week. Watch people
so
bake.
Rude.
I know. It's good to have you back on though. Missed you last few weeks. You've just not been here, have you?
I know. Well, my boss has decided to give me a later shift on a Tuesday because no one else can do Tuesday evenings.
Fuck your boss. Like, bye.
Well, not really, but yeah.
You know what I mean. Good morning, Jane, my lovely. How are you?
Good morning.
Vanessa Dinner guest, 4 stars. See, this is strange. I've heard more bad things about that book than good things, but just
I've never heard of it.
You can never tell. I think it's a thriller, but you can never tell, can you?
No.
Why people like. Rosie fell asleep. Just got back from walking the dog 5 seconds on the timer. Rosie, yeah. You just love your sleeps on sprints, like.
Hi, Rosie.
If Rosie doesn't fall asleep on sprints, then it's not a real sprint, is it?
No, it's not.
Well, I finished book 1 and I was 7% of the way through book 2 and sorted my washing and clean the kitchen. What was that? Was that the Fall from Garth Nix? Is the Fall the series or the book? I can't remember what that was. Forgot to pay attention to pages read. I feel like I've read a good chunk of Turn the Key and it's starting to get really creepy. What is it actually about, Amy? Is it actually kind of like a retelling of Turning of the Screw? Or Turn of the Screw, whatever you want to call it. Because I'm tempted to.
I don't know if I've heard of it.
I have heard of it, but I was I'm sure it's like a retelling of like Turn of the Screw or whatever it's called, the Turn of the Screw. But I really want to at least try and read some classics. But
That's my aim for next year.
I know what I'm like with writing.
If you want to buddy read, a lot of them are available on Audible included. A lot of them are on. I mean, because I want to read Emma next year, and I want to read all of Austen's books because I think I've only read
Emma.
Emma's supposed to be one of the better ones, but Pride and Prejudice was always my baby.
So we've got read-alongs and readathons next year. So I'm not doing a TBR game, but each month I'm going to be picking from like 2 TBR cups, 1 TBR jar, and off my TBR shelf. And then I'm going to try and fit whatever books get picked into whatever readathons I'm doing.
That's fair. Well, I've actually completed all of my readathons because this was not on a readathon. So this is just an extra book that I thought I'm going to make sure I get to.
Well, I was, like I said, I was supposed to be buddy reading Crave, but I ended up binging it in 2 sittings.
Plus, you were supposed to be buddy reading Crownbreaker, but you forgot.
I was supposed to be buddy reading Defy the Night, and I also forgot because as soon as I finished Crave, I was like, "Oh, I'm in a YA fantasy kick, so let's just move on to Defy the Night."
I actually didn't realise we were supposed to be buddy reading Defy the Night because I just literally read it in 2 nights.
I think it was Hope and Kitty asked me to buddy read it with them, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I will do, yeah." But then I forgot that I'd agreed, and then started it and finished it on Sunday.
Oh, it's such a good read, though, isn't it?
It is. I can't wait for book 2. I'm like, but Becca said it might be a while yet because Bridget's currently writing like a spin-off, like sequel series to the Cursebreaker series,
which I've got to read.
So, like, that sounds like heaps of fun to wait for. I am gonna die.
Yeah.
Oh, we've got a hi Tony from Erin, a hi from Rosie.
Hi Erin, hi Rosie.
Read 45 pages. The Fall is the book. Book 2 is called Castle. Yeah. Okay. What's the series called, Erin? I like Garth Nix. I'm reading Mr. Monday at some point.
I think I read Mr. Monday like years ago, and I don't remember anything about it. So I just kind of, because Becky read the whole series, I think.
I binged the whole series when it, yeah.
I only had book 1.
No, I binged the whole series when I first found it. I bought Sabriel, whatever, the 3.
Those ones.
Lyriel, Sabriel, and Abortion. I bought those 3, never read them, and then when I got burgled, they were all stolen. So I never replaced them. But he's got like the left-handed something or other, auntie, that he brought, left-handed hat makers, whatever. I don't know.
I've not read other than like Mr. Monday. I've not read any other. I think I've got Gabriel. Is it Gabriel? Something. One of the in the Sabre in that series.
Oh, is it in Lyriel Sabre?
I don't know. I picked it up in a charity shop because I heard people talking about it, and I was like, well, I know it's not the first one in the series, but it gives me the incentive to actually buy the rest if I've got like the second or third in the series.
Don't get me started on buying random books from the series. But just so you know, Legendborn book 2 July
I know.
2022.
I
It's
know.
already available
I've
for
already.
pre-order. It's
I
got
know.
blood marked.
I know. I've already put it down as want to read on Goodreads because I found it, and it's like, oh my god, I need book 2 now.
Pre-order it. Pre-order it.
I think I
Money doesn't
might.
come out until July.
Oh, I
Do
will do
it.
then. Yeah, but it'll
But wait
come
until
out
Black
on
Friday.
hardback first. It'll
No,
come
it's
out on
paperback.
hardback though.
Waterstone's
Even
paperback.
better. Even better.
Yeah.
Even better. Because have you seen the cover for it?
Yes.
Doesn't it look so beautiful?
So pretty. Love it. Also, I forgot to quote this. Yeah, but I don't sleep at night. I wake up every 2 hours, so I'm living off 4 hours sleep for years. I'm
Oh,
exhausted. Oh,
sounds like my
just
mum.
take some take some sleeping tablets at night, and then just knock yourself out for a bit. Oh, when I fall asleep whilst reading, it's always less than an hour. Oh, yeah. I have a habit now. I don't know when it became a habit. I'll put an audiobook on when I'm sat in bed. I used to be able to read for ages,
Mm.
and all of a sudden I just end up falling asleep listening to audiobooks. Wake up 10 chapters later, and I'm like, I was like,
Oh, the book's
2 hours.
finished.
Or in one case, in the middle of a big reveal in the middle of
Oh.
EOTV.
Oh, I remember you saying, yeah.
What a fucking idiot.
You'll have to tell me what that reveal is and how far into it.
Oh, yeah,
Not
you'll have passed it
obviously
by
here.
now. Yeah. I'm sure you'll have passed it by now, so I'll message you. Finish my audiobook 4 stars, going to pick up Once Future Witches for the rest of the night. How are you finding it, Becky? I
I'm going to
absolutely...
get that. I'm going to get that and read it next year.
Do it. Do it. Okay, so if anyone is looking to read this book, don't listen to the critics who say it's just historical fiction. Don't listen to the people that are like, oh, there's no spells, there's no witchy stuff in it. It's crap. It's so witchy, so magic. It's just a mess. Sibling relationships, just so much fun. And me and Becca both cried at the end, but don't take much to make us cry, but just throwing that out there. I'm not watching Endgame again. Well, that's fair. I mean, who wouldn't want to
Endgame
watch
is amazing.
Who wouldn't watch that? Are you crying, Lisa? I would be. Is Defy the Night the first in the series? Yes.
Yes.
It is. And she's not bringing the rest out for a while. I doubt it's going to be 2022. I think it'll be 2023. The next one will be out. She's bringing out the other books in the spin-off sequel series, isn't she?
I thought this isn't. Defy the Night wasn't a spin-off. It was just a different series.
Yeah. I don't understand why authors do that. It's like when Samantha Shannon broke off just to write the Priory of the Orange Tree and then go back to the Bone season. I don't get why authors do. I know that they might need a break from a certain series, but I'm just like,
yeah,
leaving your readers waiting. The Seventh Tower series, right?
Cassandra Clare did take a breather from the Shadowhunter books to write the Magisterium books with Holly Black. I've only read book 1 of the Magisterium series and I quite liked it, but I haven't read the rest of them. But then I think she was writing the Shadowhunters as well, but she hasn't left us waiting.
Yeah. I can't wait. I finished Fortuna Sworn, book 3, Deadly Dreams, and once again, KJ Sutton just broke my absolute black heart, like, into tiny little pieces. Well. Oh,
so many books I'm going to get to next year.
It just reminds me of like Fitz, and not in the fact that, like, obviously it's a lot smuttier and all that kind of stuff, but it's just the fact that you think things are looking up, and just as you think things are finally going to go okay, knowing it's a 6-book series, you know it's not going to end all fully rosy, but you start here, you go to here, end here, well, you think you're ending there, and then you end down here, like worse
Oh.
off than she was before.
No.
Every single time she builds me up, Buttercup, just to let me down in the best possible way. My heart breaks every time,
No.
and I'm just like, oh, Fortuna, I love you so much. I just want to protect her from everything bad. I think it's loosely based on it. It's a thriller, but it's one of those where you don't know if it's paranormal or if it's a person. Ooh, I like these ones. It reminds me of The Others. The Others
Oh, that
film
was
was
freaky.
so good, so good. At the ending, I was like,
I was like, I mean, I've never read. I don't know. Is it a book?
no, I think it's just a film.
Oh, but no, I watched it with my cousin.
I was
And I was
shocked.
watching it, and I was like, oh,
Yeah,
okay. Did not see that one coming.
no, same. I was just like, that was straight out of left field. I was like, what?
When
I know. Okay, so what it is, Rosa, is first year of uni back in 2012, lived in a student house in an area that I should have done my research on Huddersfield, isn't the best area. Went home for Christmas, the house was burgled, and all my stuff was stolen, including all my DVDs and my DVD, like my full collections of CSI that I had and all that, and then all the books that I had, including my full series of. Well, I'm kind of glad these were stolen. She Who Must Not Be Named. I had all that series in hardback, and that was all stolen by one, which is stupid. Which is now in the bin.
maybe they already had that one.
That literally went in the bin, not charity shopped, binned. And then they literally stole all my books, and they stole my jewelry box, which had pictures of him in there of my nana, like before she died, and then it had my first ever pair of earrings that my parents bought me. They were like that when I first got my ears pierced, that I wanted to pass on to my daughter or whatever when I had kids. Like a pair of like little Minnie Mouse Disney earrings that I'd
Oh.
kept from when I was a baby, and they just wrecked the rooms, and it was a. Needless
That's
to say, I didn't
horrible.
stay there long after that. I moved out
No.
and moved back home for a bit, and then moved to live with one of my friends. But yeah, it was just not a great time. I had a dream last night. I went and got my hair done professionally, and it cost £200. And I genuinely think it's going to be that, so I'll be doing it myself. Then maybe bald. Oh God, you're my support. Have you not just dyed your hair, Lisa? I'm sure it was you. Did you bleach it and dye it the other day of the week?
I think it was.
Don't be doing that to your hair. You've literally only just your hair will fall out. Like buzz cutting your hair. You know what annoys me? The series is called The Seventh Tower, but there's only 6 books. Oh no.
Oh no.
Right to Garth Nix. Or has he done a Patrick Rothfuss where he wrote 6 books and left it?
Oh no.
That'd be so funny if that was the case. Not funny, because that would also piss me off. Like,
Yeah.
but yeah,
Well,
funny.
I know of an author that has done that, and me and Becca are so annoyed. LJ Smith, she wrote The Vampire Diaries and Secret Circle, but she also wrote a series called The Night World. And I started reading them when I was 15 years old because I borrowed the first one off of my best friend. It's called The Secret Vampire. And I was hooked. And then obviously when Becky was about 14, 15, she read them. But she refuses to read book 9 because book 10 has not been published or released in about 30 years. nearly 30 years.
I remember you mentioning that the other day. Nope.
And I'm like,
Nope.
I'm just like, we want the last book. Like, I recently, at the end of last year, beginning of this year, I reread the whole lot that I've got, because I've got like 3 bind-ups, and I read all 3 of them. So it's all 9 books. And now I'm like, right, now I need the book 10 so that I actually know where this is going to go. But no,
Just
it's not
message
being
her and be
released.
like, look, love, it's been 30 years. What's going on? Give me the outline. Give me the rights to it, and I'll publish it.
I mean, actually, it's not quite 30 years, because obviously I read the first one when I was 15.
Yeah, I know what
but
you mean.
It's been about 25 years since.
That's still a long time for a
It's so long. And it's like,
oh, I love it.
The thing is, on Amazon, there is a cover, but it's been on my wish list for years. We've kept getting release dates, and every time we got a release date, I was like, oh my God, it's finally coming out. I'd tell my sister, and now I just don't bother. Because I'm sick of being let down.
No, I say I will pick up that series now that I know it hasn't been finished. I will pick up Game of Thrones, because the last book probably will never come out, and I will not be reading the Name of the Wind series until Patrick Rothfuss decides to stop ripping up full manuscripts and publishes a 3rd goddamn book.
Oh my God!
It's just, when someone was like, he'd written almost the full book and then just decided to just bin it all. I'm like, what? Is he having a mental breakdown? Is he okay?
Wow.
Like, that could just be rumours. That could just be people chatting crap. But if that's true,
yeah,
that is absolutely batshit crazy. You're not having a giraffe. What do you feel me?
The thing is, we've got the series of Game of Thrones to sort of let us know sort of how it's going to end. Because he did give them,
though, it's different.
Yeah, but he did give them a basic outline of how we wanted it to end. So we've got kind of the series, although we don't really talk about like the last few episodes of season 8. That was awful.
But
which is why I want the book, because I want to know if it's going to be different.
Also, if he has got the time to invest in giving them direction on how he wants the ending to be, just fucking write the ending of the book.
Write the book.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Are
you gonna watch? Are you gonna watch the spin-off series?
What? There's a spin-off series? What?
There will be. It's to do with the Targaryens. It's the Fire and Blood. It's set way before. It's set about 1,000. Is it 1,000 years?
Yeah.
About 1,000 years before the events of Song and Ice. So, and it's to do with the. Well, you know the Targaryen family. It's pretty much their history, and it's going to have a really good cast. Matt Smith is going to be in it.
I'm just gutted that they killed off Sean Bean in the first. If you've not watched Game of Thrones and that's a spoiler, that's on you. That is on you totally. 100% if that was a spoiler for you.
Oh God, the fucking cat just scared the shit out of me. He was behind the curtain and he's just jumped down and run across Harry's bed, and I was like, what the fuck?
Yes, that is awful.
So, yeah, but the thing is, if you know Sean Bean, you know that most of what he's going to be in is going to die.
Yeah, but it was Sean Bean from Yorkshire. Well, from the north.
I mean, Lord of the Rings.
I know. But I just like when they go, winter is coming. And I can say it in my own accent because he's a northerner. Like, I saw Kitty.
Yeah.
Loving it so far. I find it to be such a quick read for a long book. Loads of magic and witching. See, I love this. I love that other people love this. Hi, Helen. You're right, lovely.
Oh, hello.
Frost Hat 3. Oh, I love this.
Oh, that was so
It
cute.
was just
I
so- let
cried
me know what you think.
buckets.
Yeah.
I
Let me
cried
know what you think,
buckets.
Helen. I want to know your opinions on how it ends. I did a bleached it and dyed it a bit and then dyed it all brown twice.
Yes, you will end up bald.
Oh my god, Lisa. You cracked me up.
Oh god.
The series is done, that's the worst bit. Oh no. Oh no. But Game of Thrones is so worth it even without it being finished.
Yeah.
Our Rosa's going to watch it.
Yeah.
I'm sure this meant to say, yes, Lisa, you're going to watch
Yeah.
it. Not,
Yeah.
yes, success, Lisa, you're going to watch it. I want to watch it too, Rosa. Do you want to watch Game of Thrones?
Oh, I have missed this.
I just want Rosa to be around me permanently to just make me laugh. Because she's just absolutely crazy.
You're not allowed to go anywhere, Rosie. You're one of us.
I've convinced myself to the very last episode that he would come back alive. Same.
Do you know what? I read the book. I read the book first. I read the book. And even though it happened in the book, when I watched the series, I was like, please don't do it.
No.
Please don't do it. Please don't do it. And then they did. And I was like, well, they did it.
It was one of those things that, it obviously, because when he started, it sort of hinted that he was going to be one of the main characters, the way that it was sort of like setting everything up. And I was like, oh, well, he's going to be one of the main characters. No normal person kills off all the main characters in his frigging series.
I know.
So everybody was walking up one day. It was walking up. I'm like, nah, something's going to happen. There's going to be that like final last minute stoppage, isn't there? Like, I was like, no, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. And when it happened, I was like, Sean Bean's dead. I literally went on my Facebook at the time. I was like,
thank you.
Sean Bean's dead.
He's kicking my arm.
Oh, I love the kitty. Kitty is so cute. Oh,
I had to give him I had to give him lots of cuddles the other day because I wouldn't let him up on the table while I was doing my diamond art. So I was pretty much ignoring him the whole day. And then when I decided to put it away for the night, and he got up on the table, and I was like, "Come on, then," and he sat like this in my arms.
Are you gonna have to put him down again in a bit because we're gonna be sprinting in a minute?
I've actually got to get something to eat, so I'm gonna grab some food during that sprint.
I think it's just set 100 years before the main series. They only came to Westeros about 300 years prior.
Oh yeah. I don't know why I thought it was 1,000. How?
I can't remember what this was laughing at, but probably laughing at herself. Wanna waff it? Getting cut of the hairdresser, we'll ask them, and if it's like 80 quid, I'll save up. If not, I'll do it myself. Definitely won't be that cheap, but I'm hopeful. Just get a dry cut. It's like 15 quid, isn't it? I'm still not convinced he's gonna come back. He's not. He's not, Rosa. He's dead. His head was chopped off, love.
And put on a spike.
Probably decomposed by now, Rosa. Ain't attaching that again. It's not Frankenstein. He's heelless.
He doesn't have. Well, he does have some of his.
I thought it was like Sean Bean, not the cat.
No. He had some of these. He had some cancer. He had to have it operated on. So, but he's actually next door's cat. But they've allowed us to sort of have him, but they pay for his food and they feed him and pay his vet's bills. So we just love him.
Just get the cuddles.
We just get the cuddles. But he is gorgeous.
Oh God, he's a little cutie. It just makes me want a cat. Makes me want a cat. Yes, I'm talking about you.
His name's Pat.
Like
yeah.
Talking about you. Lady Stoneheart and Beric Dondarrion. Does this mean it is possible for Ned Stark to come back? Maybe. Be a resurrection. The cat is a sweetheart. Yes, he is.
He is.
She has got to put him down, Lisa. No, Tony, don't do it. Lisa just got it up, so it's very cheap. Oh God. He could pull Doctor Who, Lisa, leave Rosie's Hope alive. I'm gonna crush Rosie's Hope. Oh no, that's cute. That's so cute. Oh, talk about Kitty.
Yeah.
I like destroying your hope, Rosie.
Do you want some of your fur back? There you go.
Now he's got his butt in front of him.
Yeah.
Getting a cat is the best thing I ever did. Yeah, I really want a cat, but I want to save for a Bengal because they're just so cute, but they're so expensive. Cheapest one I've seen in my area is like £500 for a Bengal kitten.
Oh, see, I would never pay for. I would only ever adopt.
No one's going to give up a Bengal, or are they? I'll probably never get a rescue Bengal. That'd be like
it's probably because where I've only just come home from work and that, he can sort of smell chip shop on me.
He's licking your salty arm. It's a good job Tony didn't get offended by something like that. Tony is salty. And she's leaving your presence to remember him.
The thing is, we've only just started managing to get rid of the dog hair that because we had a long-haired dog until he died last year. And so we've only just started managing to get rid of the dog hair. And now we've got cat hair everywhere. And he's like, yeah, but you love it.
Bengals are noisy shits. They're constantly active and talking, and the males get pretty territorial. I love that. But I can hear your kids.
I know. I'm going to go bang their heads together in a minute.
But yeah, but with Bengals, there's a dog that's similar. Mikey from Glamangor has a dog. I'll find out what dog it is. But they're literally so talkative. They look like little huskies, and they're just so chatty. I really want one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bengal kitties are so much energy, though, and they can be very destructive if left indoors, but stolen if out. That's the problem, Charlie. Yeah. I know that I live in a one-bedroom flat, and they probably got absolutely crazy. So I probably want to wait till I get a house. But especially in Huddersfield, would not want to let my neighbours know that I had a Bengal because they wouldn't just be stealing books out of my house. They'd be stealing my cat as well. Anyway, we'll go for 45 again. Well,
yeah.
45.
Then I can get some food.
Grab your food.
And bang the boys' heads together.
And Patch can get some attention because he's giving me the eye. He's giving me the stink eye. I got attacked by someone's Bengal one on a job once. Wow. The cat was probably drugged up on heroin. There was the owner. It looked upset. Oh, the biting me through my jacket didn't draw blood. Oh my God. Oh, that kind of abuse of animals. I'd want to you should have just not saved the owner. Just accidentally. Oh my God, sorry. He died on the. Sorry. I wouldn't ask you to do that. That's just wrong. But seriously, nudge, wink, wink, Erin. Anyway, we're gonna go for 45. and you can go sort your kids and get your food out.
Yeah.
Each in a bit.
Bye.
We're there. I'm not shared the screen.
No, you haven't.
Oh, now I have. See you on Spotify.
Do you want to take the comment down? There you go.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. I love your
everybody.
hair, Beck.
Thanks.
That colour is gorgeous.
I know it is, isn't it? It's so good. Alright, this is about the conversation earlier. I forgot to set the timer again. I was like, yeah, sing it 45. I was like, wow. Hello, just joined. So excited to get some stuff to join this sprint. Hello, Hope. Hello. I was watching Lisa Loving Legend. I got to the bit at the end of chapter 24. Like that whole last page, I was pissing myself off. Just reread the page and you'll know what I mean.
Wait, the end of chapter 24. I'm at the start of 24. I've not got that.
Oh
no! You've caught up to where I am.
I am. Oh my god! Read it.
I'm reading this. This is
What
on
are you
my
reading?
actual Royal Readathon TBR.
Read it.
I need to log all my books because I've actually finished my TBRs.
Shit, I've not logged any. I think I've logged one.
I've logged one. I logged one.
Did you see my week 3 update for Royal Readathon? Like how many books have been read?
No.
Yeah.
It was like 79 books, and it's like over 30,000 pages.
No way.
Wow.
And since I posted that, Kendra was saying that she's not done any of hers yet. Mel didn't realise there was a form, so Mel's going to do all hers. So not everyone realised there was a form for it. So
yeah, because you only kind of mentioned it once, didn't you? Like in
Patch.
This is the Patch show now. Tony's not here.
Honestly, though, need to read chapter 24. It's my favourite chapter so far. I need to read it.
What I'll do is during the next sprint, I'll go and grab my book and read the end of chapter 24 so that I know what bit you're talking about.
And you'll realise why I was laughing so much. Because
I probably was as well. Yeah, I was listening to the audio as well. I was the same with Red, White and Royal Blue. There were so many times I was literally just chuckling and Harry was like, because it was just so funny.
Oh, I watched Bake Off and started editing my video for Saturday.
Bake Off was so good.
I need to watch last week's and this week. Have a look. I'm luckily not been spoiled, but also Becca, just in case you didn't know, Legendborn 2 is out in July 2022.
Nice.
It's called Blood Match or something. The cover is
something
stunning.
like that, but it is.
I'm pretty sure I saw the cover somewhere.
As soon as I finish Legendborn, I looked to see when the next one was going to be out on Goodreads, and I've already set it as want to read, so that might be where you saw it. Patch, will you get out of the bleeding way?
I think it might have been Rose Discord that I saw it.
Same colour scheme.
There we go.
I got her with the guy.
You can finish cleaning there.
No, she's going to give you evils now.
Yep.
It's like, oh my god, you moved me. That's what I think it sounds like. I'm going to sit here and like take this. Finish my buddy read pages of Flock and don't know what to read next. What are your options, my dear? I recommend Legendborn.
If you haven't already read it.
Also, I found the hardback on Blackwell.
Of what?
You can Legendborn.
Oh.
And also you can pre-order book 2 on Book Depository in hardback, which I might want to do potentially, maybe, darling, maybe. 11% to 47. Well done. That's like 1 out of 50,000 books. Yes. How did you do? don't it?
I read another 15 pages. I'm on books. I'm about to start book 6.
Okay.
And
Is that the part with
yeah.
the chapter, the chapter, Lisa? You know, the chapter. I think that's the
Is
part
it-
with the chapter.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is it
I did.
Spectacle testicles, one little watch.
and I'm listening to, because I thought, well, I'm going to listen to it while I eat and do whatever I've got to do, which is probably why I didn't read as much as I probably could have done. But because I'm checking to see how much I'm reading, it feels like I'm not reading as much. Whereas when I'm doing my diamond art and I've literally just got it going, and then I'm like, oh, I've read that much.
Yeah.
Oh, I started a new one. I started a new diamond art, and it's really, really cute. You're going to love it, especially you, Beck. I will.
22% read. Well done. I didn't read, but got a school assignment done, so the next week you can read. Well done, Hope. That's good. Productivity. How did you do, Becca? Sorry.
I had this whole plan that I was going to finish this book tonight, but I don't think it's going to happen.
You did that last week.
Because I'm really tired.
Unlike this weirdo, sits up till 3 a.m. just to finish a book.
The thing is, I'm really enjoying it because, and I know I would because it's the 3rd book, and I've loved this series so far. It's such a cute series, and it's linked. They're all linked, and a character from the 2nd book is in this as well. And I'm like,
what's the author for that?
Abby Elphinstone.
Yeah, have I got that?
Is that
No, I don't.
No. I don't think. I don't remember seeing it on your shelves. The 1st book's Rumble Star.
No, it might be my wish list. I don't know. Yes, it's that part of Legendborn, Chris. It's that part. My heart feels happy.
Can everybody hear him? He's purring away.
No.
I can't.
And I finished the Beast Hunters 5 stars. Is this going to be one I need to bring out to my wish list, Chris? Is this what this is? Are we having a gander?
This is another reason why I thought I'd audiobook during the sprints, because someone's being a little bit needy. I don't mind, no. I love him.
The Beast Hunters, what was the author, Chris? Because
Was
I've
it
just...
Kristen
Kristen
Lendy?
Is it this?
Something like that?
Oh, you can't see that one.
I think so. I think that's the one.
Ow, 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 ow.
They got dragons on it.
For God's sake.
Will you calm down, Patch, please?
He's wagging his tail at you.
I've added it to my wish list. I've added it to my wish list, darlings.
Take some of the fur back, because I don't want it.
Gemini, After Love, and the 2nd book of the Mindfuck series.
I say
Elaborate on
Gemini.
this, Lindsay. What's the Mindfuck series?
I vote Gemini because I love that book.
Yes, that's the one. Gracias, mis amigo. I haven't read the Illuminate Files yet, so I just take Becca's word for it. Okay, I'm gonna have to say goodbye, lovely's got to know and start tomorrow.
Night,
Erin.
Hello, Chloe.
Hey, Chloe.
Your vlog made me cry earlier. What the
Oh my
fuck
God.
are you doing to me?
It made
Happy
me
tears,
cry
though.
too.
Happy tears.
I'm so
I was like, oh, this is so cute.
Harry looked at me and he was like, you all right? I was like, yeah. She finally reunited. And obviously, because I'll talk about it to Harry, he was like, oh. So I was like, I'm fine.
I saw the video come up as my lunch break was ending, and I had to go on a call. So I literally sped through the call so I could then set myself so that it would show me as online and went and watched the video.
United and it feels so good. That was such a happy video to watch. I was like, oh, this is so cute. Such a surprise. I love it. I'm glad that you finally got to see him again. It's just...
It was so heartwarming.
He was love. We
It
love
was
love.
beautiful.
Saying I've been murder porn. Oh,
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
love that. Love that. Just wait for Cole to get out of the shower. So I thought I'd hang out. Why didn't you join it? Oh, sorry.
Lisa. Oh my god. Hmm.
And the laugh is back.
Oh, I had missed it.
I also did a review on Goodreads. I do want to read it. I don't read it. Do I follow you on Goodreads? Are we friends on Goodreads? Follow me on Goodreads if we don't. I probably do, but you're all making me laugh. Thank you for your support. You're welcome, Chloe. Or 23 pages and 8 dinner. Productive. I'll tell you. See? It's not me. It's just me. She had the same thoughts. See, I'm not just dirty minded. Thank you, Chloe. Oh god, I love this so much.
It is time.
Oh, it's not my fault. Oh god, it gives me a headache though, laughing too much.
It does.
It just hurts right here.
You don't get the vein though. Oh, Miss Danny.
Willie.
What? Pat's just looking at me and says, "So what?"
The Willie. I need to message Danny. Oh god, I miss Danny. He just hurts my head. Ow. Oh, Joe. Oh my god, Chloe, Joe. I don't need
Chloe
anyone
do.
here. Oh god, my head. Okay, I promise. Oh, when am I gonna have a normal live show?
Never.
This is normal, isn't it?
Okay, that pulled my hair. That's annoying.
I mean, what is normal? I do not know this word.
We know not what that word is.
No, we don't.
Oh, well, I don't want to stay up too late, so I've got. All right. I've literally just seen your message, Tony. I made it like an hour ago, an hour and a half ago. So Tony's in, everybody.
I'm here.
Oh god. Right, let me get the banner up. What are we doing? Right, should we put a cry face? There we go. I'm just called Lisa Marie Woods. Am I? I will tell you in the next sprint.
Am I?
I don't know what I'm called.
I don't even know if I have you on Goodreads, to be honest.
I know my name. I'm just saying I don't know why I'm on Goodreads. Stop making my head hurt. I'll find what I'm called on Goodreads. Or you might can you find friends through Goodreads? I'm friends with Becca. I don't know. Can you do that?
I'll have a look.
I'll have a look before we go on sprints. I'm just
Lisa,
called...
I don't think I'm friends with you on Goodreads.
How dare you?
I have you on every other social media apart.
How dare
I always forget that you have to actually add people on Goodreads. Because
I am
I
called...
can't help.
I'm called Lisa Woods. You're welcome, Lindsay. I do have my Goodreads linked in all my videos. So if you want to, if you want to just flick to one of my previous videos.
I might have to, because when you put Lisa Woods into Goodreads, like a whole page comes up.
Shall I just type in? Oh, anyway, we'll go for 30. Oh my god, my head feels weird. Right, okay, so let me share this. I remember to share the screen. No. There we go. Right, we'll go for another 30.
Do you want to take the comment down?
No, Tony, you're just going to be hidden.
Be gone, Tony.
Well, I'm not thinking about me. I'm thinking about Patch if he decides he wants to be on camera.
Right, we'll go for another 30 and we'll come back for
Right then.
wrap up.
Hello.
You didn't see Lisa jumping.
It got to a good bit. I'm in the middle of a fucking chapter.
Same.
Oh no. I deliberately stopped after my chapter, so with about 2 minutes or so to spare.
I'm on page
I read
252.
I read 16 pages.
Woo, woo.
Nice.
What about
What
you,
page
Becca?
did you say, Lisa?
252.
I did another 41 pages, so I'm like over halfway through now. Not much, just over halfway through.
I really just want to stay up and read this for the rest of the night, but I know that I'm not going to be able to because there is still, let me have a look. On 2.5 speed, there's still like 3 hours and 10 minutes left, so I can't. I really can't, but I really want it.
I've got 11 hours left of the audiobook on single speed, so I'm hoping I won't get it all done in one day or even two. I'm hoping I can finish it by Friday, though. We'll see.
I'm going to finish this. What day are we on today?
Tuesday.
Tuesday. So I'm going to then move on to this. Tuesday. I'm going to finish this, or as much of this as possible tonight, and the rest tomorrow. Then I'm going to move on to Throne of Glass. So I'll probably be on Throne of Glass on Thursday when Liv's sprinting.
I've
You wanna
only
live-
got 6 hours left.
Still so much to come. It's so good. Are you on Liv sprints on Thursday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if I am.
I think it's just me, Liv and Lisa. I don't think Liv's ready to have loads of people on hers when she's hosting yet. Because,
That's fair.
to be honest, it can get
I'm
a bit
enough.
overwhelming.
Oh shit. I've just sat on my volume. I said, look, the baby premieres. I was like, what? Read 14 pages. I got distracted multiple times. I had nothing distracting me from that freaking book. It's so good.
It is so good. I loved it.
I need to voice note you about I don't want to wait till July now for the next one. If I'd have known
Neither do I. Neither do I.
Why do
It's
we
so
do
good.
this?
And
do we
oh
do
my
this?
god, you're gonna love it.
Oh god, I've got the ending to come on. It's gonna leave it on a stupid cliffhanger that's gonna annoy me, innit? Woohoo! I fell asleep again. Annoying. Now I go and walk the dog because I'm already too late. I was gonna say it'll be 11:30 where you are now, won't it, Rosie? Thanks for the sprint,
She's
it was
walked the dogs later.
True.
Jesus,
that.
Lou. Ollie.
I don't
As soon
think
as
I've
someone
ever
says
even-
sleepy, I'm like, oh yeah, sleepy. I'm on page 82 of Frost Heart 3 now. How are you finding it? Are you liking it? I absolutely adored
Seriously.
that book.
I loved it.
I am gonna reread
loved
the
it so
whole
much.
of Frost Heart. I've got all 3 books in audio now. When Paulathon comes round, I'm just gonna comfy cozy up with the Frost Heart series. It's gonna be
Pat's
so
just trying to
much
get
fun.
out of the room. It's funny struggling to open the door. And he done it.
Thanks for the got to page 184. Well done,
No.
you. That's progress. Try having to wait from August 2020 to book 2 release because that's me. I'm dying for book 2. Oh my god. As if you. Oh. Well, we were just saying earlier though, Becca, Defy the Night, there's not even a release date for that, is there, book 2?
I know, because she's focusing on the first book in the Cursebreaker spin-off series first, which, not gonna lie, I'm more excited for because I love the character that it's following.
See, I need to read the first series.
So do I.
You need to read the Cursebreaker series because it's amazing.
I've got the Cursebreaker series. I need to. That will be one of my books, my series to read next year.
I look like a hamster that's storing food in its face. Like.
And I'll be starting the ACOTAR series as well next year.
Nice.
I'm saving ACOSF.
I've got Crown of Midnight to go next month. Because obviously I didn't do Throne of Glass this month because I read it last month.
Yeah. Whereas I'm not joining in on the Throne of Glass read along until January because I've already read Throne of Glass and Crown of Midnight fairly recently. So I'll be joining in from January because that's where I got up to on my reread. And I'm so excited.
I'm reading ACOSF in January because that's when Liam wants to read it. And then I'm going to try and get through Crescent City in January because when Crescent City 2 comes out, as soon as I get it, I want to read it.
I think I'm going to reread House of Earth and Blood in January. I have the audiobook.
Read King's Cage this month.
Oh my god, please read Warstorm. God.
I am going to. I've got three different series that I'm finishing next month. I've got Spellslinger series.
Yeah.
Morganville.
Yes.
I'm not ready for any of these series to end.
Nope.
And
why do you think Warstorm. I haven't read Crownbreaker yet?
I was reading it this month. This month, but I fell behind.
With Warstorm,
and somebody else hasn't started it yet.
With Warstorm, just remember there is another book after that's like 5 short stories, and 2 or 3 of them are set after the main series. So you will.
Because I know you got Cruel Crown, which is read between 1 and 2.
Yeah, you can read it at any point after the first book because it is a prequel, but you kind of need to know the background from the first book. Yeah, because the Cruel Crown is 2 novellas, and then Broken Throne is 5 novellas, and in 1 book, and 2 or 3 of them are set either before or during, and then the others are set after. But I love it. It's amazing. So good.
I'm actually, I don't know which way I want to go at the moment. Like, I really hate One Person, like, so much. But after what happened at the end of King's Cage, I'm like, how could you do that? And now I don't know if I like the other one.
I don't even know what this series is.
Please message me.
Yes.
Please message me after the sprints because I'm very confused right now.
You need to tell me what this series is so I can add it to my wish
list. It's the Red Queen series by Victoria Aveyard.
Oh, I've not read it.
They are so good.
Is this
I only picked them up
that I need to add to my wish list? It's going to be like a £10,000 wish list now. I don't have the money for. Stop it! Stop it! I don't like it. Hello.
You do really,
but I don't have like £10,000 to buy every book that I want to own, and I don't have the space for £10 worth of books. Stop it! I don't like you anymore.
Liar.
You love us, really.
Okay, I just want to win the lottery, and then I can buy my house so I can have a Belle-esque library in my house. Maybe not as big. One of those of those bookcases that's like floor to ceiling bookcases all around 2 walls. There's just like.
Is that it?
No. I want a reading nook. I want a reading nook and a filming area.
I want a
Lisa, you've been to my island on Animal Crossing. That's what I want. My little library room is so cute.
It is. Have y'all seen my LGBTQ paving that I did?
Yes.
Because
so
I
Love
cute.
I
it.
love it so much. It took me so long to make those flags, and I now have a
Love
part of my
it.
island that is full of LGBTQIA plus pride. I freaking love it.
Nice.
Got the demi flag, trans flag, asexual flag, bi flag. I just absolutely love my little.
My island flag is the bi flag.
Mine's a demi
Because
one.
of course it is.
That's why you take out loans.
That is
No.
bad advice. Don't do that.
I love that, Liam.
I speak from
absolutely love you.
experience. Don't do that.
What, you took out loans just for books?
Oh wait, no, not for books. I did use part of one once to buy front row tickets for One Direction.
Oh yeah,
Worth it. So worth it.
So last night I invited Liam round to see my LGBTQ plus paving, and then in the middle of his visit, my Switch died.
Oh no.
So he
Oh,
put him
no.
out. He messaged me, he's like, what just happened? I'm like, I'm sorry.
Oh,
I thought it would
no.
last, and it didn't, and it booted him out my island. Oops. Sorry, Liam. You can come and visit me another time. Anyway, we're gonna go now. Liam, you're late as always. Doo-doo. Jokes. Love you really. And I'm not gonna be here next week. Still debating whether or not to do Thursday instead. But next week is the last day in November. That makes no sense. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Next Tuesday is the last day in November. And we are over on the Becca Fowl channel to do the Royal Readathon wrap-up sprints. So, is it 7 o'clock next week? Is it 7?
Yeah, either 7 or 7:30.
Either 7 or 7:30. Obviously, all of you probably already follow Becca anyway, but keep your eyes peeled for that because it's going to be then. I'm still debating whether or not to do Thursday sprints. Let me know. I was going to say, let me know in the comments below, but don't because you can't because it's a sprint. But it's let me know if you want sprints on Thursday instead. And we'll see what we're doing. But I'm going to love you all and leave you all. Yes, I don't care. You're still late. You're not allowed to work. Also, yes, you're coming on sprint again soon. We will sort it out. Love you all very much. Peace out, peoples.